Hey everybody, let me get this started. Alright, the timer's on. Hi, I'm Pastor Margo. This is Become Ministries ASL lesson class. Lesson 8. Alright. Be all night to upload, download, whatever they call that. Anyway. Yeah. This is based on the ABC American Sign Language book. You can see I have right here, based on that, learn each week, every Wednesday, different things in ASL South. ASL is American Sign Language, which basically not English grammar. Let you know that. It's based on actually Spanish, because that's where it began, way back then. Then the French picked it up, and that's where went over to France. He was trying to look for sign language, maybe over Europe. Found them over there. Then learning, brought over the cleric. Then that's how he began. Got college, but also American School for the Deaf, and developed American Sign Language, as we know today. It's different than back then. This week it's about question. You have to know how to express an ASL in question. Like, how are you? And the hands like this. Because you want to know, how are you? You don't need to say, it's not in English. That's me. ASL, how are you? How you? Be quicker. Okay. Here's the book say, page 6, was that 88? It's lesson 8, though. Oh, perfect. Page 88, need you remember. Lesson 8, page 88, match. That. Where's your car? The reason for that, like I said, it's more Spanish grammar than English. English would say, where's your car? Different. They have felt that your car, where? Your, because it points to you, your car, because you're steering. Where? Because it points, don't know where. Exercise on your own after you learn the sign concept. So after that for the video. This is a good point here. Let me spy about this one. This to understand that. Number 1. I'm using international sign. That up to T, which is in adult in other countries. So I'm trying to teach ASL, American T. Okay. TTY arrived yesterday. Or yesterday. And the next one is that here that what, when, okay? Okay? Those are things what you have to do with those lessons and your own. Okay? Other form of WH question. Remember the WH is what? Why? Who? How? How's the only one that doesn't have W. Where? When? The first question is to call where? You all. It's pretty easy one, I think, here for today. You gotta remember this question. Now, what's your name? In sign English, it's what's your name? See how long it takes? You know how slow it is? Because you would say, what's your name? Pretty quick. Because it is right here, it's a two word. Your name. The self pronoun. Okay. This one is a little different. Here's up that we talk about here. It's the old sign, remember that. It's still in use. Because some people still using the old analog phone. Okay? Get the handle. Right? Remember that? Okay. Today's cell phone. Or the B. Okay? That's the way it is now with the old cell phone. It doesn't matter. The pure ASL and more preferred than English. The D for the doctor. M. Medical. Medical. It's doctor, they usually would say. After nurse and all that. It's confusing. I prefer with the latter. Everybody's opinion, okay? And the next one, let's go on. I'll repeat. Let that be good. Let me feel. Don't confuse with that. It's with the hand happy. It's feel. Feel. Many times hearing people will do that. We all do that. It's one word. That's it. Today, people do that now. Matter of fact, they're really getting down to one concept for the whole sentence. That's why I do that with people online. But that's yourself. It's pretty easy tonight. Alright. Public carry now. Watch. Heading. The hand there. the other hand, you're going to, it's your goal. This time it means goal, right? That's the location. Arrive. Stay the box. I mean, I had a box arrive outside yesterday. It's true. I got free food. Okay, the sign language for bathroom, this is why internationally it's an assault. It's bathroom with the T. You understand that. But in Central America, they use Spanish with the B. I done that here. The B for the bathroom. Well, I done that. 1, 2. This is the informal side. Equally. Means I'm going to the bathroom. 1, 2. Okay? Number 1, you go number 1. Number 2, you go number 2. From your rear at. Okay? That's that. That also means toilet. So do sign T. Toilet. Become, because you change. Because you're going from one to the other. It makes that the sign concept for that. See that button? Break. Many times the kids in school do, break the pencils. I don't like those tests tomorrow. I'm not ready. Remember that? Build. Or construct. This is the flat, because it's, think of sheet rock on the pile. When you're building a thick bill out. Sheet rock. It's the wall. Okay? This one means construct with the H. The letter H, construct. Or construct. That's like you're going to build a bigger building. Get a steel. I usually find that either way, doesn't matter, either way, candy, sour, sweet, you dine either way. Remember, sour, sweet, candy, candy. Short one. It is below, the shorter than you. Shorter than you. So, short one. Clean up. Make that you clean the dust off. Yeah. Here they use a lot of app, but I usually use a lot of D. It depends on what it is, okay? Depends. The addition. Or use mine. to die. Definitely. Yeah. Definitely with the F in that letter. I mean that word. That's why the F. Definitely. You can leave that hand still. That's another wave sign. Or move it with it. Two-way. I'm sorry about that. The new phone makes it closed. I tried as far as I can. I'm far from that. A little hard for me to read. Different. But there's this one. Is it different? Okay. This means different. You can really get different. Only different, not equal. No. It's different. This is but. Short. But this is like, but wait a minute. You're saying you have to do this. It's like almost like you disagree. That's what the but is. Small one. Different. It's larger. Okay? The book is different. Try to line up with your different. But it's shorter. Okay? Yeah. Draw. You have the pad. Okay. My name sign is Y. Draw. Artist. M. At. That's my real name. I'm not telling you my last name. It's daManlius for here. Thank you. Maybe I should change it to MD. I really want to change my last name. Literally, really. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. See that button? You do the them. You do them. Right. Good. Escape. The E extorted from the Bible. But the one person escape because he was held by something. He got out. Escape. It's different than downward. I mean disappear. Or this way. But this means escape on the same plane. See that button? It's skewed. It's skewed. Or you just faster. Right, I really have to go to the bathroom. I'm holding on to it. I gotta finish that. Flower. You know why? Because you really sniff and smell it. Ah, ah. Right? Flower. grow. It's based from like seed growing to a tree or plant. It comes right out, grow. Make that same concept. So I think of that. Himself, herself, itself. Remember, myself, yourself, where I'm pointing to you. Himself, herself, itself, themself. Then they write it out. Themself, or themself. All yourself, plural. I'm going to look for you there. Hot the year. Donkey the other way. I lived right by the farm, the donkey. It's ear down like that. Named Daiquiri. He can doctor me by his accent. No, I'm not. Really. Remember I told you? How many? Because you don't need the word how many. No. How many? Expression. How many? We'll use your voice. Okay. Ah. Because you're holding ice cream cone. Ice cream. Get the letter I. I think that's done really good expression. All of that. More expressive. But speak faster. Leave. Because you're from one place, you're leaving. It looks like you're going up. You go to heaven, leave. Exactly. Sometimes I think they departure, they leave, departure, different way, expressing that time. Lonely, lonesome, single, singled, different meaning. Single means always. Okay, that's a different concept. Single is a person, like I'm single, looking for my wife. See, I'm not married. See, lady. There you go. Like I said, myself, yourself, itself, 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 themselves, usually third party. Now, ourself, because it's ourself. You find the question mark by the movement of moving with that. Skill. See? Study. You're looking at the paper or the book. Study. Two more page left. Only 25 minutes. Suitcase. Remember how you have to hold the suitcase? Tat. Themselves. I was right. Typing. Typewriter. Computer. Computer with the C. That's not old because that's the big wheel. Remember that? Should be different now. Computer. Desktop. Laptop. Tablet. Cell phone. Okay. Watch. You washing clothes. Something. Wash baked. Washing machine. Gonna make the drum move. Your hand. The point. What? What? Most now done that. What? Get it more. You can do the question. The question. What are you doing? You do that. You hear people do that. That's the sign. Watch for. Oh, wait a minute. What for? My mistake. What for? What for? What for? Different than why. Or why. With the why. Or why. The thumb up. This way. Okay. What to do? Well, what are you going to do? You do it two hands too. You want to do that. What are you going to do? Not the feeling one. It's different. Feeling this way. Crossed over. Both have to be on the same side. What's up? When? When will happen? Or you just want to when? It's more of like when it's the state fair. Oh, it's August, to Labor Day in Syracuse, for example. When it also. Remember that one? Where? You don't know which one, right? Which? That's why. Which you prefer? This or that? Which? There's several ways to say who. Who? Or who? Or who? I see them things that way. Who? Who? Yeah, both of them are on now, okay. Why? I already mentioned that. Okay. Gotta be you. Or you can find that. But I prefer that. Worry. More like trouble. Worry. Yourself. Yourself. Include you. Remember, third party, you. Along with everybody. Alright. That's it. Next week, lesson 9. Do every day. With the short. Maybe some long version. Thanks for watching. And thank you for learning. Keep it up. God bless. Ciao.